I can friggin' imagine. All right.
Fires suck.
Wonderful, wonderful. You hit him 20 there for 6 damages. You do another one for 9. Beautiful. Excellent. You've wrecked the crap out of this guy. You get a +1 on the second. I think the second one's gonna miss. Sorry about that. The first one though sinks deep into the side there, and
well, I get a +1, and then from Peter the Knave, right? And then since I've got the weapon focus now, does that?
That basically makes sure you're not getting any minuses. However, this guy has a higher AC than 9, or higher AC than 12. It's
just double checking.
Cool. But this first one really definitely does hit, and so you get that damage in. You cut him deep, and as you do so, it sort of like splinters throughout this fiery beast. It just splinters in black, huge lines and sort of breaks apart, almost as the way you can hear when, if you ever listen to a fire that's dying out and you can hear all those little tinks and tingles inside of the fire, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah, you sort of hear that very loudly as it breaks apart. The giant beast just sort of crumbles into a flaming mass of embers. It does not seem like it has a shape other than a pile of burning.
I turn to the rest of the party and I yell, "It's not kill stealing, it's kill securing."
Beautiful. Also, good luck on the teeth.
No, there's no teeth.
Beautiful. So, yeah, that's happened, guys. That was one epic fight. Hardcore. There were some ones happening. There were some wonderful things happening. Tell me, what do you guys do now? The flames begin to subside. They sort of dissipate. Though the giant rings of fire though be gone, there is still rings of hot stuff you want to avoid.
Yeah, I'm not going anywhere near that crap. I'm done with this whole place.
I breathe a sigh of relief, that's for sure. And yeah, I really want to know what this body is here.
Awesome.
And I head over to the orb. As I'm heading that way, I turn to Cargill and say, "Big man, we shouldn't just be throwing things around willy-nilly. You remember what happened last time? You took a magical artifact and just pushed whoever you damn well pleased."
Fire to the face.
Don't you have a gig to get to?
How damaged is my poor sword?
No, you not.
Well, let me tell you, it's still in my face. Let me just.
let me put it this way. If you found a stick, if you went back and grabbed the chair leg from that pile of trash, it would do better than what you have in front of you. It's bent. It's not even straight. It'd be like trying to attack somebody with a previously wet noodle.
Okay.
Now it's a boomerang sword.
Yeah, it's a boomerang sword. It's messed. There's nothing.
Yeah, I guess I'll check out this chair thingy then.
It's a throne of swords. Pick one. No.
Oh shit! Yeah.
It's sort of this strange altar. You can see that it is definitely has various tentacles on it. Has various fire emblems on it. Various occult symbol and such on there. It does look like it is meant to hold a person sitting. However, it looks like it hasn't done that in many, many long times.
Can I sit on it?
Yeah.
That's my job, right? To do the dangerous things. I can't center on it. No.
Hold on. I got it. I got you.
Now, I have a semantics question.
Okay, what's up?
Rizzuti, while casting his bardic music, can he use concentrate to continue casting and then like pull a bow out, like his?
Yeah.
To damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
He'd have to continue singing, though.
Yeah, but he didn't have to use his, like, as long as he's doing something melodic, he can use concentrate roll, and then as long as he succeeds, the thing is still going.
I thought we had mentioned that before. But if not mistaken, Rizzuti, you may do that. If you did not know, you're capable of doing such things. You can work hard to concentrate in your mind to be able to do both of these tasks while interrupting with each other. As long as you're continuing the musical thing. Sorry about that. Sorry,
I didn't know
tell you.
either, so that's why I thought I'd mention it.
At least in my universe and in my head, that is available.
All right. I mean, but then we wouldn't have nearly as many rounds for nearly as much singing. Good thing I didn't do any damage. More songs.
To be honest, your songs were definitely wonderful. I think risking the because if you failed the concentration check, you would no longer be giving bonuses.
Okay. So may I search this? Not the search. I have identify as level 1 spell. May I identify this thing before us?
Yeah, absolutely.
Can I detect evil
Thank
on
you.
it?
Yes.
Is it evil?
It is not inherently evil.
Okay.
So
Do I have to roll?
No. It is a spell. It will sort of give you the information because of your level, and
Yes.
what this thing is. You will not get to all of the information off of it. You will be aware that there are parts of this information that is absent. However, you are aware that this is a device. This is man-made, using extraplanar materials, things from another plane of existence, to make this. It has been formed and fashioned to power things, to activate them, to make them happen or come alive or be used. It's sort of, for lack of a better word, battery. There is much other than that that it has capable of doing, but that is what you're able to determine with your spell.
And now Peter will tell us without actually telling us anything.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Maybe he wants to
Search
keep
this
all
body
that.
Right here.
So, what was that, Murder?
I'm gonna search this body in front of me here.
Okay, you're searching this body. This body has been toasted. You can see that this particular body is fresher. And it seems to be wrapped in sort of black leathers, not at all befitting the sort of robed elven characters you've been seeing about here. This guy is definitely doesn't fit here. He seems to have come in from somewhere, somehow, to be here. He is most assuredly smashed and dead.
Okay, I'm very confused by the flame thing, and then the elves, and then this guy. I still haven't been able to piece together what exactly happened here.
Well, is there anything that you're confused about that I might be able to clear up without?
Can I do?
Yeah. Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, can I do a knowledge check about this Padra guy that they're talking about?
Oh, yeah. Pardol?
I think his name is Plato.
Plato. No, it's
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt there. Go
Padol.
for it.
So yeah, do you have a specific question you might be able to ask, Locke?
Well, it's no, I don't think that you can explain it really. It's just like, I understand the burning chalice part. I just don't understand. I'm guessing that this is some type of guardian, and then I'm not sure who this other guy is. I'm just not sure the relationship between all three of those characters yet.
Awesome. Hopefully that'll come into clearer view at some point.
I'm just speaking aloud. That's all I'm doing.
Maybe not.
Out loud. You know, that's it.
Cargill
would
just
like to
wants
talk to
to
Deanne.
mention. Cargill just wants to mention. By the way, guys, when I ran down and saved all of us, there's an exit at the that side of the room, down for you guys, down and over.
Cool. So Resorty, my fine friend, my fine singing friend, tell me, is there anything else you want to do over here?
So I'll go ahead and look at the throne. I want to run a knowledge check of some sort on it. What would be most useful here? I'll go ahead and do dungeon knowledge on it.
Okay, cool.
Boop.
Also, I missed it. What do we do with the orb?
We haven't done anything with the orb. We've looked at it and thrown it on the ground.
Okay.
We also identified a little bit more information about it. So really quick, Miani has done a knowledge check really quick on Paudol. He is a demonic sumbitch. He was said to be banished from this plane of existence long ago, and has been taken care of. His scourge has been removed, and he's been long since corrupted and evil and awful.
So it sounds like it's. I'll relay this information.
Cool. Peter the Knave has decided to do a dungeoneering check. He has started searching all over the place, and he's decided that this is exactly the type of place that one might expect to find some sort of switch or powers that be would like flick open a thing. In any kind of dungeon, you often find stuff like that on a throne. So that's what you're aware of. You're aware that this could be something like that. It doesn't seem to be a trap of any kind. That's about what you understand through dungeoneering check.
What is the throne made out of?
It's made out of what seems to be stone, but parts of it are definitely crafted out of wood and leather.
All right, on one of the wood parts, I'm gonna carve Cargill was here with my axe.
Can you get what's craft based out of?
Wait, you can't read. Can you
tell? I didn't say it was gonna be legible. Okay, don't get it twisted here. It's just gonna be. I like. Cargill's or craft is intellect. You want me to roll a craft check?
I would like you to roll a craft check, please.
Do my axes count as artisan's tools?
No.
Wow.
Nice try though. It's good. It's a good try.
That's 13.
13. You have definitely carved into the wood what you believe to be Cargill was here.
All right.
To anyone else, it looks like he's hacked chunks and scraped it quite a bit. I
look back at everybody and I point to it and I go, now King Cargill.
However, everyone that looks at this is quite aware that is a symbol that Cargill was here. Suddenly, I don't know why, really, but they're aware that scratches and chunks missing out of furniture is a good sign that Cargill has been through this way. No, there it is. So did I miss anything? Did anyone want to say anything or do anything? Did I miss a question?
The check that Miani did about the demonic, we all know that now, right?
Yeah, I relayed the information.
Yeah, she relayed.
Okay. And I'd like to say that, like, I absolutely believe you. And I look.
Kind of goes white a little bit in remembrance.
I absolutely believe you.
Finally!
So Resorty, you were going to say something?
Yeah, so I want to check the now search theory I thought might have beep boop buttons hidden away.
Yeah, so did you grab a search? Grab me a search check.
No, do so right now. Yep.
Cool. 19. Excellent. You definitely have found some sort of button. It's underneath the armrest. There seems to be a sort of broken piece of wood near Cargill's axe, right near the button. You'll have to sort of yank that out of the way before you can actually hit the button.
Okay. I'd say everyone go ahead and step back a bit.
Okay.
I know why, of course, like because there's a button here. Wouldn't want you to catch on fire, big man. Wouldn't want you to get consumed by the dark flames of demons and such. And little Whitlock guy out of the way.
Cargill knew you cared.
So you go ahead and you click it, and there's sort of like a soft click as you push in the button, and you can feel like as you click it, you can feel like something moving inside the throne, and then sort of not much else happens. Anyone would like to make a listen check, please do so.
Sure, why not? I have ears.
8 and 3. 15, that's better.
And my ears work.
Your ears do seem to function, even though they're caked in lava. So Cargill and Miani, you hear a brief, sort of quick, like stone rubbing against each other in the sort of lower portion of the room, more towards the left, sort of near the area that Cargill was trying to point out earlier. But that's about it. It's very soft.
From that direction.
Very soft.
Like, Cargill just turns and starts walking.
Sounds good to me.
I turn towards Miani and say, sorry about your sword back there. Do you have another? And I point to my waist. I have a rapier here I've not been using. Been busy with the whole singing ordeal.
I don't have a spare sword. It's not
would you like
something
this
I thought I needed. If you don't mind.
A fencing
All right.
paladin? That sounds amazing.
It's all I've got, so I do offer it over to her.
Thank you.
Awesome.
Yeah, I'm gonna switch my stats for
Beautiful.
rapier.
So you guys headed over here to the end here.
Yep, I'm gonna head down there first, as usual.
Real quick before we go, so just below where I am and to the right, there's like this fire breathing out of the wall. Is that happening still?
It's sort of like solidified. It used to more sort of be happening, but it's sort of solidified. Not really. It's like it's cooled down. Does anyone do anything with the orb, by the way? Do you guys like nab that bad boy up, or?
Yeah, I'll take it.
I'm not touching that damn.
I'll
thing.
Oh, I
take
thought
it.
I thought it smashed. Did it not smash, or did it just?
No, he threw it at the ground, but it didn't smash.
Oh.
I'll put it in my
Yeah.
pack.
Isn't it
Is
really hot
still-
still?
Yeah, isn't it hot as F?
I forgot about that.
Yeah, it's pretty hot. I mean, like,
Oh.
grab a leather or just some. There's some
Grab it.
sullied ones back there.
If you want, I'll just like kick it along as we go.
No. Yeah. I think I do have
Wonder what I
something.
can do.
I think I
Can't
do
do
have
anything.
something. You know, I'm probably wearing like a Heronius tabard or something.
Absolutely.
So I'll wrap it in
Usually
that.
kind of
I was
thing.
gonna say, does it weigh more than 5 pounds?
Does it weigh more than 5 pounds? Yeah, I'd say it weighs like 30.
I was gonna say
Jesus.
because I just mage hand it along.
Yeah, no, yeah, I'll wrap it in my tabard.
May the power of Heronius protect you from the flames.
Yeah.
Why couldn't you worship an ice god?
Come on. Quad. All right, so you guys are sort of headed down this way. Feel free to do so at your leisure.
As soon as everybody's caught up, I'll start moving forward.
Switch to my weapon. There we go. Hold on.
So I've at this point lost all of the hit points I regained earlier, and I'm exactly back at what I was after we rested, and nothing actually hit me. I just thought you should all know that.
Well, there you go.
That is true.
So, yeah, feel free to keep going there.
Okay.
Uh-oh. Cargill turns to Locke and says, "Okay, be calm.
Be calm.
Be calm.
Cargill needs you to not freak out right now." Okay.
Say nothing.
I say nothing. Beautiful.
As he goes forward.
Zombie like. I move towards said gold,
Oh, beautiful.
and then I just fall in it. And
Just start rolling around.
yeah. You guys do whatever you want to do.
Beautiful. Okay, so what do you guys want to do first?
I'm good for a minute.
I'm just gonna sit down because Lola's gonna try and search those. Peter's gonna open the chest, and Locke is just gonna Scrooge McDuck all over that pile of gold.
Yeah, so there is, in fact, gold in here. There's a couple of chests. There seems to be a bolt of cloth in the corner there. Yeah, the gold on the floor, it just seems to be like, basically if somebody took about, like, I don't know, say about 150 gold and just dumped it on the floor. That's about it right there that you're rolling around in. It's just, there's no bags or anything. It just seems to be, like, dumped on the floor.
But I don't really mean it. Does anybody want any of this? No? Okay, cool. Right on. All right. So I'm just start picking it up slowly. Just and I'm like loving it too, right? I'm not just like shoveling it because I'm in a hurry. I'm like, oh yeah, what's this one? Nice.
Ooh, the date on this one.
Yeah.
Ooh. Oh, what's the head marker on this one?
Yeah.
Oh.
Pulls that guy up. King is that? I wonder.
Oh, this one's from '63.
Beautiful, wonderful. So Yeah. What are you guys doing? Who's first? Let's start with Resorti. What you got?
So I see Miani's walked over to the fabric. I actually call it to her and say, "Is that fabric we've been looking for? You think?"
I think it is. Is it?
Undoubtedly, this is probably the finest fabric you've ever laid your eyes on.
Shiny.
Looks like a beer. It looks very nice.
It is quite nice.
I will take it.
All right,
and
you
put it
will
in my pack.
take it. Would you make a spot check as you take it?
Oh God.
As you lift it off of the button that kills everything.
Oh no.
Suddenly, a giant ice boulder crashes into Cargill.
Ice. Why ice? Don't take away the one thing that it makes me feel safe.
Beautiful. 13. You don't quite notice. Cool.
Okie dokie.
So yeah. So Peter, you asked a question. Did you want to do an actual action too?
Yeah, I would. I would like to, I guess, head to the first chest at the bottom here, and open her up.
You open her up, and in true Dark Souls fashion, you did not look for teeth first, and you die a horrible death. What I meant to say is you open it up, and inside which you find various cloths and leathers. You also find a health potion in there as well. It's actually really not hard to search. There's not much in there.
Okay. Anything unusual about the cloth and leather, or just cloth and leather?
It seems to be sort of a tabard in there. The leather seems to be a nice, sort of a nice leather. You also dig around and mess with the leather a little bit more, and you find a leather, like, sort of tunic in there as well. So that'd be
I picked up 50 coins, maybe.
about 50 coins by now.
And hold on to mine as usual.
Cargill, what you got?
I want to check out whatever the hell this is in the corner here.
It's sort of like a giant round top chest. So you want to crack that bad boy? You crack that bad boy open, and inside, you see like various herbs.
No teeth.
No teeth. No, there's various herbs in here, as well as dried like parts of animals. You find like dusts and like things in various vials. To you, this is a pile of junk into this chest.
Yeah, well, the only thing that Cargill is concerned with is do any of those dried animal parts look edible?
Yeah, the chicken fillet and the bat wings definitely seem like jerky.
All right, I'm gonna yell, "Yay, lunch!" and like slowly start pulling them out of the chest to collect them to eat them.
All right, excellent. You find about 5 chicken feet. You find about 4 bat wings. You find a sort of like what might be considered some like a heart of some kind. You find a couple of those. You're not sure what animal they're from.
All right, I tell everybody that I found lunch and a bunch of crap.
Wonderful.
It's cool, buddy.
Miani, what are you doing?
Open this chest.
Wonderful. Inside this chest, you see like a giant bag of money.
Okay.
There's money in there. I'd say there's about like 100 coins in there.
Mm-hmm.
But you also see like a golden goblet sitting there, some plates that are like very clearly silver. You see some jewelry in there. There's an amulet.
Okay, I go to the next one.
Well, Peter the Knave, what are you doing?
Yeah, I mean, whatever.
Right. So first I'll respond to Cargill. Big Ben, what did we say about eating things found in random buckets?
Nothing.
All right, someone wasn't listening. At this point, I pick up the leather armor and look at it more closely.
The leather armor, it was just a leather tunic, which is just more like a soft fabric.
Yeah.
I wouldn't really call it armor. It'd just be sort of a vestment of some kind. It's actually quite nice.
Examine the vestment.
You examine it. It's actually quite nice. It has small pockets built into the side, which is strange for most vestments of this time, as pockets were considered the garment of thieves. You find it's very nicely done. On the inside, there seems to be a very nice sort of yellow silk sewn into the inside of the vest. You find it's quite nice, actually, in most regards.
I show it to everyone and say, look how nice this is. What a lovely color. The perfect color for a smiling, sunny singer. Or, anyone like that who...
You can have it. It's okay.
Yeah.
You can have it, okay? It's not gold
man.
enough for me. My name is Locke, and all I care about is gold. All right. Beautiful.
Cargill gonna stay over here while you guys just randomly open chests.
Okay, you're just munching on various things that you think are edible in there.
I collect another 50 gold.
You eat one of the items, right? And you immediately snort what seems to be acid. It just you sneeze it and it goes out of your nose and starts melting like a corner of the chest in there. You, however, feel perfectly fine.
Awesome. Look, Cargill do magic too.
Beautiful. So Miani, you're opening the big chest there, right?
Yeah, I'll go open that big chest.
Awesome. You go ahead and open it.
It's open.
Right. Inside the chest, you find various amounts of things. You find a bundle of leather. Seems quite heavy. You find quite a few bits of jewelry, some more money. You find a book. You find a tabard in there.
Well, what is the book and what is the tabard?
The book seems to be a book about this sect of the Burning Chalice.
Oh. I pick it up and I show it to Peter. It's like, this book seems to be about what's going on here.
As I slide the leather clothing on top of my other armor or whatever, go ahead and take the book and begin reading it to learn more about the area.
What was the tabard?
The tabard seems to be a very, very fine tabard. It seems to have like a fist on it.
Holding a lightning bolt?
Holding a lightning bolt.
I take that shit.
By the way, that is the symbol of Heronius. You guys don't know that, her god. Anyway, so it's a very fine tabard. It has a blue trim on there. It's a very nice sort of cream color. The symbol is very vibrant, very well made. It seems as if this sort of feels powerful and wonderful.
Right.
Huh? Feels right. Feels
All right,
full of
I'm
light.
gonna pick it up and I'm gonna ask, guys, do you mind?
I don't know. That's pretty.
Not, you wouldn't catch me dead wearing that. Well, you dressed my body after I was deceased, perhaps.
Awesome.
I'd like to collect the remaining gold if no one.
No one seems to be stopping you. You seem to be just enjoying the ever-living hoe nuggets out of.
It's about 150.
About 150.
150 is what I had. It's good. Okay.
Cool.
Just remember, you're holding my half.
I know. I'll remember.
So no doubt Resorti begins thumbing through the wonderful tome. Do you not?
I do.
Here you find a few things. You find that the one of the smaller armies came from one of the islands closer to the mainland here. And they went home, and not much is known about them now. It sort of it tells you a lot of the information you already found out through the vestiges of the other book. This seems to be a little bit more complete, though. The oldest power of Desica. This will tell you the kingdom of Desica was made a long time with everyone after Padol, long time ago. They defeated Padol and returned home and began to trying began trying to purge the filth out of everyone else. Just regular people, they just begin to basically assault war on anyone that they believe to be bad. This resulted in a large war across many places. And the Scourge of Desica, where once Desica was a great place full of honor and valor and goodness, very quickly turned into a bad place, full of places to get yourself purged. And